Vice President Kamala Harris and former President Donald Trump differ greatly in their approach to running the country. But the two candidates vying for the White House are also very different when it comes to their personal net worth. Compared to the Wall Street tycoons, presidents don't get paid much while in power. They're expected to serve the country with no expectations of making millions out of it. If we speak of Kamala Harris, the incumbent vice president won't necessarily depend on the potential new salary of a president. She already has some wealth under her belt. So how much is Madam Vice President's net worth? And how does it stack up in one of the most intense and expensive races to the White House? Now, Harris's net worth combined with husband Doug Emhoff stands at around $8 million. This is according to an estimate by Forbes. This is the result of smart finance moves, impressive earnings, and of course, her role as vice president. While her Republican rival Donald Trump's wealth is highly contested by the nature of his secrecy, Harris remains more public about her finances than her opponent. During her 2020 presidential campaign, Harris released 15 years of personal tax returns. That's more than any of her opponents at that time, except for President Joe Biden, who released tax returns as a result of his long-standing political career. However, you should know that the bulk of her worth isn't really from her time in politics. As the vice president, Harris made $235,000 annually, while as a senator, she made $174,000 annually. But Harris's time as an author has bolstered her wealth. She's earned more than $500,000 in royalties from books she wrote. Not just Harris, the second gentleman also brings in the big bucks. Doug Emhoff was a high-profile entertainment lawyer a few years back. Forbes estimates that Emhoff made more than $1 million annually before stepping back from his law firm for Kamala's role as vice president. Even with his career on pause, his previous earnings have contributed significantly to the household income, giving the Harris-Emhoff household a solid financial foundation. But the real secret to Harris's wealth lies in her Los Angeles property. Harris and Emhoff's house, which was bought in 2012 for $1 million, has now skyrocketed to $4.4 million. Moreover, Harris and Emhoff also hold between $2.9 million and $6.6 million in investments, cash, and retirement funds. So when you add it all up, Harris's net worth isn't just about the cash she's made. It's about smart investments, her career-long earnings, and of course, her influence. With her coast-to-coast properties, best-selling book, and that VP salary, she's definitely got her finances in place. But in the world of politics, a strong connection with voters can be worth more than any amount. Bureau Report, India Today Global.